Buenos días y alegrías, mi familia. Grand Rising, and welcome to another episode of Heaven on Earth. You know who I am. I am La Supra Cobra. With much love. Oh, man. It has been a lot of... can I just start with saying... I fucking hate April. I fucking like April. Something about April always rubs me the wrong fucking way. Or it's just like fucking utter chaos in April. It's also the blood month. I think that's when they do a lot of satanic rituals in April. I'm trying to remember the satanic calendar that I read one time that I was like, what the fuck? So family, Grand Rising this beautiful Tuesday. Because you know, they always be coming on fucking Tuesdays trying to make you prove your love to me. Bitch, I don't love you no more, Susan. I know you be desperately trying to be Susan, you copy. Copy that, Roger. So this sex cult is at it again. They sent in fucking crap. They sent in crap. They were the ones that were sending some type of cancer. Or was this a cancer? Person's name with the letter B. I did see M. I saw W. I saw R. I'm hearing T. Like someone's trying to bring in some tea. No. No, this is a fake friend. This is a paid friend. This is a come to you friend trying to get information off of you friend. Hi, friend. This is them, friend. Frenemies. Yeah, no. It had something to do with your metacarpal in your hand. Because the hand is the plan. God's hand. And that's where, you know, they don't fucking understand. They don't let divine timing happen. They force everything to happen. We're using frankincense at this time. Let us light up our wands. Do you see that spark? They're trying to take your spark of your solar plexus, the light and the darkness. No more attaching. Get the fuck off me. Definitely a sex cult coming back in. They're pulling on your energy. They're pulling. So if you suddenly feel like you tripped on, there was nothing there, not even a fucking rug, a shoe, a dog, a cat, nothing. They're pulling on your energy. Specifically you, divine feminines, they're pulling on your energy. Somebody's locked in arms. There's a demon locked on arms on them. Or they were throwing you this, it feels like you know how football players have their shoulder pads? It's like, they were trying to, like, work off your arms, like, make you as my puppet. I don't know how to do it, a robot. How about this one? And maybe this one. Yeah, they're also working off of the perimeter, parallel, mirror 0990. 0990, check your latitude and longitudes. They're trying to come in through some type of mother wound. Some type of faith wound. Something with a black person, a yellow person, a white person. Something to do with a bed of a motel. This person isn't going to man up to something. They're all about the small talk. And they're trying to steal your spark. You saw the spark on your incense. On the incense of your wands. This is about your master words. They want the monster from the inside to come out. No. I say when. The mind games is your nightmares if you are experiencing any. This is God is within. This has a lot to do with your foot. If you're experiencing some type of imbalances, use serpentine with pyrite. Serpentine with pyrite. This is Mother May I. This is face to face. Somebody wants to throw something in your face. Mess up your synchronicities. These are bugs. This is somebody who doesn't want you better than before. They want you weak. They want your ankle in pain. If your right ankle rose, this is another way of understanding that they're trying to pull. If it's on your ankle, it's an Aquarius. If it's on your calf, it's also an Aquarius. If it's on your kneecap, it's a Capricorn. If it's your thighs, it's a Sagittarius. And so on and so forth. Mother May I. I'm getting a lot of people getting switched at birth. Fake death certificates, fake birth certificates. I'm getting a lot of kidnapping as a child. Or you were kidnapped as a child, or you were taken as a child, you were switched at birth as a child. So death certificates, birth certificates, they're saying you're dead, but you're actually a child of somebody else. It's a lot of twists and turns, and this is like a fucking murder mystery that needs to go down. So I call upon Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Come through me, deliver the message. Hail, Holy Queen, Ascended Master Spirit Team, Ancestorines of Love and Light. I need detectives tonight. Da 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 da. Oh yes, Freddie. Come on through, Freddie Mercury. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. They do not want you to affirm with your faith because you have a divine presence. They know that, they see that, they feel it whenever they are around you. And the moment that you speak, they cannot imitate that. You're a priestess. These people are not. They're mimicking. They're nitpickers. They're trying to pick and prod on you. Somebody's name could be Luke, or you an L. Yeah, you're a big L. Because we're in the 90-degree learning curve of what some people will refuse to learn. I did get the demon Andros. They are using Arasgiotia, the 72 demons of King Solomon's seal that was locked away and never to be used. This is on the perimeter of money. And they're a sex cult, dude. They're in a sex cult. Not only sex cult, but they're using voodoo. And someone is on the journey of learning death spells. Learning death spells. So that's 3. This could be a trio of people who have been coming after you. Or it's a mix of original people and new people. 3 to 6 perimeter. Let's throw it down. I know you guys love it more when I throw it down versus me speaking upon the code. You're not welcome here. Get out, get out, get out. Definitely a Cancer on the field. Someone's trying to stop you, halt you, hold you, shoulders, 12102. Trying to take your life. They're doing rituals for your clarity upon my ring. You will not have my power, nor do I consent. They do not want you to open up what is your story. So, as a child, I always felt like I didn't belong in a certain family. This feels very like you're Mexican, but you're not Mexican. I've always said I'm Mexican vanilla. Because I never ate like them. I never acted like them. Something you guys need to know. In the Hispanic culture that most people will not talk about, there is a lot of incest. Oh yeah, cousins making out with cousins, fathers and daughters, mothers and sons, whatever. The most that I know, or that I've heard, because I'm not in it, I don't do it. And I think that's why I also became an outsider, because I don't go with the same things they do. I don't make out with my cousin, I'm not practicing too. Oh shit! There's a lot of incest in Hispanic culture. Hispanic. And I'm going to take it to the one that I know. Mexican American. Right? They're off the border. And I think maybe that's why, you know, they're not afraid to sell their kids or be queer as folk for the ones of you who are not in this energy. And that's why they have a problem with you, queer. They have a massive problem with people who are queer as fuck. And not just queer, but you represent. You show your colors. You're not afraid to be loud and proud. And they thought that them calling you a loser, a liar, a hateful, what they thought that all the words that they were telling you, it would stick. Why would we be around people that don't like us? Hello. Some of these people really need to fucking get a picture, get a life. Fucking realize that. This is on the terms of Baphomet. O sea. And we have Fura. Fur. Whatever you pertain it to and however you say it. I'll be putting these cards away in the moment I'm saying them. That's the shadow. They wanted you to be stuck in some formality that they said about you, that you were never going to get your flowing prosperity. Because you come from money. You come from money. So if you're a stolen child, your family comes from money. And that's why they stole you. That's why they kidnapped you as a wee child when you were an egg or when you were in someone's womb. They thought about this plan. Maybe it was your pop. Maybe it was your dad that said it. Oh yeah, I just smelled a masculine cologne. Very masculine, very like chrome. I'm seeing like blue liquid or old cologne, like an old Oldsmobile? No, Old Spice. Yeah, Old Spice. Someone didn't want to see what was happening, but somebody knows about it. Because that person was probably there during the jinx that they threw upon the dog. So I think that's what, not Anubis, but your protector upon your protector Anubis. But this is more of Osiris. These people might come from Osiris, or that's where they energy project from. This is their triangulation of harnessing energy. Is your luck. This Aries is a siren. Could be born on the 6th. Or is from June. Or her name is Julie. Or June. Something about that name. About that month. This person is claiming the heirs to the throne. This person's a fake, is a copy. She self-boasts herself. And este viernes, this Friday, she's going to do it. She's planting her flag, too. To say that it's me and being bold. It's me. It's not her. She don't have it. It's me. Something about, like, paperwork, documentation, graduation, diplomas, something credentials to make it show like it's me. Oh, I see. No, the truth is it's an Aries. So no matter what this girl is saying, someone's born June the 16th or someone's on the 16th. Or something's going to happen the 16th, which is tomorrow. Could be a phone call. Place aside. This person was placed aside. Their last name could be Reese. Could be an Aries. Likes peanut butter. She wants these 2 cups that you were offered. Like I'm guessing like a twin flame union. This person doesn't have the union and they already told her it's not you. Listen to me. But she's going round and around on this fucking frying pan trying to figure out another way to fry you up. Or frame you. Ouch! Ouch! It must suck to be you, I guess. I don't know. This person has it in their head, in the depth of their mind, that what you have is mine. This person, they don't dive in deep into their shadow because they've done some horrendous things. They're on that mirror projection of 36, 63, and I heard third base. Like baseball, and then I heard football. There is no bases in football, so the cover is football, but it's actually baseball. The cloaking is football. And I heard pink jersey. Pink jersey, New Jersey. The sex cult, these people that are taking children, pink. Their sex is in pink. That's a code for them sleeping with children or stealing children, abducting children, kidnapping children, anything to do with children in that format. Because they're cash cows, they're walking dollars. The money that comes from a child in that format of doing you know what to them is a lot more money versus selling drugs, because drugs is one time. Dang. Someone's last name could be Garza, live off of Florida, and I heard Boca Raton, Botarrocan, Honduras. There's the same city in Honduras with the same as Florida. Florida. Ay. Over there by Panama City. Interesting. There's somebody who does a ritual there. It's a Tanzanophager. Tesselgraphy. They drink something and they can see. What are they drinking? I heard alcohol. So they're channeling the demons. They're channeling demons by some type of drink. Abstinence? It's something ridiculously strong that comes through them. Yeah, this could also be a singer-songwriter. Or there are several musicians that are doing this. This is the club of the sex cult. The Pink Club, the Pony Boys, the sex cult, the Pink Club, the Virgo Club. That's in New York. That's one of them. Oh, okay. They're on the perimeter of 8228. If you're seeing that code, that's for you. Yeah, no, he goes into a trance-like state of summoning his demon, the demon that's attached to him, the demon that's inside of him. Him. Confirmed. M, D, or V. Name S, N, or P. Somebody needs to see this. Somebody needs to hear this. To wake up to these unlucky events that this person is throwing at you. Yes. Okay? You need to defend yourself. You need to open up because somebody has a sex tape on you. I don't think you're aware of this. Somebody has a sex tape on you. It could be this musician. Or this is what they're doing to hold somebody accountable. Or not to speak. Not to speak. Not to hear what you... Not to say what you heard. Not to say what you saw. You saw something from this musician again. This black guy. It's a black guy. Who could be in a band with another white guy. Or that's the cloak. This guy writes the script, writes the words, writes the rituals so that these black people can sing it. They need the black skin because they're imprinted with the vortex of speaking of God as God speaks, as God speaks. Dang. Someone's been doing this for a lifetime. They could have been 26 when they started or 32. Yeah, they're coming for your solar plexus, your spark, and your ability to speak. Look at that blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. This could be also someone's high school colors. but they wanted to squash upon your heart. So this goes here, this goes here. There's something about a 7-Eleven. This could be the meeting of souls, the meeting, the meeting, the uniting, the connection. There's still somebody here trying to connect to you and handle you. This sock puppet here could be born March the 3rd, or the 3rd is their birthday, or March is in their birthday. This person is still trying to change you, to shift you, to look at them. This person could start with the letter A or J or S. The truth is that they're about to die, this so-called friend. And so they thought, if I had you in my energy, nothing would happen to me again. They used you like a lifeline, so they could keep doing their spell incantations and all that disgusting shit and not be reaped by karma. Use garnet at this time for a level of protection as we break these pink specters off of us. There's a protection that's covering your mind from them trying to enter through the back door, the closed door. Back door, side door, it's not opened anymore. They can't get through like they used to in your dreams, in your astral projections. They can't get in. Thank you, Divine Mother, for blocking that door. Close the door. They close the door. The door to your fate. This was a dream weaver trying to come in and steal your dreams. You have the ability to speak as no one has ever spoken before. It's kind of like hypnotizing, mesmerizing. It keeps people wanting more, where these people don't. It's not something that we aspired to do. This was something that was given to us. It was a gift of an enchantment of your family line. We have the white horse here. I'm bringing to the table. White horse is for the 0990 perimeter of the sex cult doing a voodoo and throwing you some type of cancer, or the decibel, somebody with the name with the letter D, or they have a motorcycle. Okay, we're at 22 minutes. Where do we go from here? All right, and I'm hearing, what does a sex cult not want us to know? I'm using the deck of the Love Oracle because it's always about love. What do they not want us to know? What is coming our way? 555. That's the cloak. They're trying to throw you some type of change so you can change, walk away, change your jobs, do this, do that, like change. But it's not change. It's 222, aligning with your vortex. That's what's true. Wisdom, wake up call, time to move in a new direction. This is for some of you who have seen 555, but they're trying to reverse the 222. Yeah. 222 is also the duality of the shoulder. So someone's trying to hold you. That's off of 0220. That's why they were doing that graveyard work, so they can hold 2 for 20 years. To collect off of them. This is why people will also give you a $2 bill whenever they hand you a wallet or a purse. This is also a form of tax off of you. Kind of like saying, well, I gave birth to you, now you owe me. Wow. Okay. Good to know. This is why I'm telling you, some of you were switched at birth. You don't belong to that family. Here is what's truly happening, what's really coming through. 222. partnerships, and balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time. Take time to balance your time and energy in existing ones. Thank you. Leave this on the field. How are they blocking this? With the shadows, obviously. How are they blocking this? 222 from coming in. Thank you. With some type of self-indulgence and pain. But the pain isn't working like it used to. Like the needle pricks that you can feel, like the headaches that they're projecting at you, constantly like thinking of you, causing a headache, trying to throw you off your balance. The pain, some sort of pain that you used to have doesn't hurt anymore. And they don't get that. They believe you were always going to be this unavailable, wounded person. 1107. Self-indulgence is what? Drugs, alcohol, food. Drugs, alcohol. Where is that other deck? Oh no. I'm not missing that deck. Let me show it. What's the self-indulgence? Switching into tarot. They don't want you to know. 4th house. Moon. What is in your moon placement? Your creativity. Your aspirations. What's hidden from you? Oh, it's what's hidden from you. Karma. She is here. Thank you for being here, Mother Karma. Karma is here hitting people at the north, southwest gate. Past memories. They're trying to mess with some type of memories of your inner child to hurt you. That's the pain that they're trying to cause. Your innerhood child wounding, like abandonment, your dad, whatever, your parents, some shit like that. So you can come back looking for the wrong people. If you were in the reverse. But it's not. It fell upright. I've got 7 of voices and 6 of emotions. 76. Somebody born in 76 could be trained to activate this memory. Like how they used to trigger you. Oh, how sad. What is this past memories? Show me the clarity of this karma that they're trying to activate. Thank you. Some type of red pill, red pen. They're out of bounds of trying to close the cycle on you. They can't. They can't close you from the future. Instead, what's being cut out is these people who are in secret societies. Sorry, you're out. They're being cut out. They have no access to your Akashic records. No access to your peace. No access to my peace. Thank God. This is what's being sent off in the rockets. Right there, Blue Origin. Please, those fake divine feminines, which half of them are guys. Your insecurities. They were trying to activate some form of insecurities like you used to be. I don't know if that was like your teeth, your hair, your body, shame. It's always some fucking shit they said about you if it hit my pin. Something they said about you. And this is why these people have constant fucking excuses. Of always repelling you. They wonder why you leave and not talk to them anymore. I wonder it's because you're always hitting my insecurities. You're always trying to make me feel bad about myself. So no, fuck you. These people, that's a triangulation of you. Insecurities. That's where they're triangulating. The 1, 2, 3 perimeter. Fuck you. These people, what the problem is that they're faithless. They do not believe in God or anything else. But they sure hell believe in demons. Sure as hell. Pay attention to partnerships. What should we look for? What are the signs? Thank you. This one. No, this one's not yet. Okay. Somebody's name could be Carla. Somebody with the letter C. Or they drive a specific car. Car, that's right. Meta, car, pal. Someone's trying to be your pal through a car in the meta scene. So all of you that are like online gamers, shopping, buyers, whatever. What is unseen upon the path. 666. Raise your vibration. Choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. Instead of going down the chaotic path of 666. Because that's what they want you to do. 666 is recognizing the chaos that's around you. In a circular format around you. Somebody trying to hurt you. Pay attention to the cloud shapes. There's a guardian angel there protecting you. Pay attention to any shapes anywhere. Whether that be on the tile when you're sitting on the toilet. The designs on the wall of the stucco. The clouds. Pay attention to things that are in between that nobody pays attention to. Signs are there. Ancestors are waiting for you. Ascended masters. Ancestors. Ancestors. Okay, ancestors. What is your message? Your bones are indestructible. Means your foundation of who you are. These people, they're not hidden anymore. You can see right through their bullshit. You see right through their bullshit. You don't need eyes to see. Your bones. You can feel it, sense it, smell it. You have a promise on your life. The promise for you and you alone, not to them. And this is why this person is in super bad hardship. Because of their partners. Because of the people who they've been partnering up with. The thorns, the thrones are on their ass. These are the people who sit high and mighty. This is the third anarchy. This is the third hierarchy. They are really trying to manipulate your words as you are speaking so that you can speak in spells for them. So that their spells can activate because they have no genuine power of throne abilities. Okay, let's see it in the reverse. These people are trying to break you up and make you be unseen once again so they can steal your diamond, your promise, and leave you in the thorn bush. Leave you pricked and stung and hating upon yourself or making you feel insecure like you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, when in actuality, that's them projecting at you. So sorry. So sorry. You're so sorry. They don't want you to realize the promise that's on your life. Instead, they wanted you to be in hardships and give the promise to somebody else. That wasn't going to happen. Not on Karma's watch. Not on these women of 8. The chromatic board that's here. Archangel Kamel. Show me the way. There is a pair who gets up together. There's 6 pairs. 2, 2, 2. 6 pairs. People are going to come together looking for you. But you got to stay out of... See that flash? You have to stay out of hurt and pain. You got to get out of there. Don't let it affect you. Whatever people are saying. If they are making you feel insecure, you got to change the channel. Listen to something else. Because that is their key. So that when you do that, you self-indulge in drugs, alcohol, drinking, stupid things. And then it's blocked. Then that's how they block your peace. Okay? They threw a form of 3 forms of sorrow. It's not hitting because your pain isn't being activated by the past memories. They're trying to activate a pain of your past memories of childhood so you run back to these people. Whether family, friends, past jobs, whoever. They want you to go back to where they were hurting you. So they can keep you trapped in this entanglement. Like when you were a child. And they would steal the energy off of you. You have a promise here of lovers. Of true companionship. Of family, friends. It's true. So this could be like Gemini. 3 and 7. This is a form of completion within yourself and with your partner, a person that brings you peace. But there aren't going to be any more masks accepted. You are automatically seeing the masks that they wear, whether if it's this one or it's this one. Either one they wear, you are recognizing who they truly are. So, that's out of the question. It's not working for them anymore. But it's now hitting them with the 3 forms of sorrow that they threw at the crossroads. That they threw at this car accident spell. Trying to entrap you. That's 2662. Spell entrapment. Trap you in a car accident. Trap you on a spell. Caught on the road. Caught with your pants down. Someone's trying to trap you with some shit to cause a defamation of character. Of you constantly running away or whatever. This person is super relying on you. And they don't have anything else to say. I mean, what can you say? What can you say? I'm a saying, and my 2 sons. I'm a saying, and my 2 sons. My 2 sons. My 2 sons. Someone has my 2 sons. I'd be very careful coming for the anointed ones when you have children. Somebody can be in Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, or has my 2 sons. I'm a saying, and my 2 sons. I'm a saying, yeah, they're gonna try to kill your son. They're trying to kill your son. Golly. I wouldn't be throwing those fucking death spells if you have children, you fucking dumbasses. Because it comes back to your children. It's not gonna hit you. It's gonna hit the person you love the most. And that's where it's gonna hit. And if you are throwing spells on anointed children, anointed people who are not children anymore, and the spell hits on their child, and you break their heart open, oh my God. You have just activated the Phoenix. You better be ready, because if she comes out as the Dark Phoenix, you're fucked. You're fucked. And you've been warned. 333. They've been telling you to stop. Ooh, and you're not listening. Shit. No, you're not listening at all. They're throwing foot spells, hot foot spells. Misplaced hot foot. There's something with your foot. We did say the ankle. So yeah, footing. This could be a Pisces. Hot foot spell. Or your feet stink. Or like fungus. Arthritis. The stiff foot personing. The stiff person syndrome. 3 people have been doing this. And I heard 3 fucks. So this could be 3 people you fucked. Yikes. Yikes. What the fuck is this? This is a shark. This could be a loan shark. Somebody in Wisconsin, Washington, somebody with a W. New Mexico's looking at me. Ohio. Whoa, 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 whoa. Iowa. Wyoming. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's that O again. California. No, not that. Oregon. Idaho. Colorado. No, not Colorado. Oklahoma. Oh, Oklahoma. Oh. Illinois. No, not that one. Yeah, that's it. This shark. This shark knows your insecurities. Or at least she thought she did once upon a time. Or she was the one who tried to activate your insecurities. Tell me about the truth about the shark. This person is death. She don't realize that she's got some type of My Chemical Romance, I heard. That she might be one of her favorite bands. Or Born on the 19th. She has a chemical imbalance. She's death. You are refusing to listen to spirit. It's not what you think. No. It's always what she thinks. She's swimming in hot water. She's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She's deaf upon what people are trying to tell her. She's been defeated. But she's still trying to swim into your future. She's still trying to connect to your insecurities. Wow. Wow. Tell me about this self-indulgent we need to know the truth about. When you self-indulge, your wishes do not come true. You do not align to your wishes. What's the shadow in that of this self-indulgence? The ties that bind. Someone from your past is trying to hold you back. Do a cord cutting. And I'm hearing AJS again from the beginning, how we started. What do we need to know about this person, AJS? Person trying to hold you back. This person secretly wanted to marry you. That's what they were projecting, but it wasn't working because this is not somebody you find attractive. This is not somebody you would ever want to get naked with. This is somebody, they are very irresponsible, so no, you would never. All they wanted to do was bone. Their name could be B, O, or N. They were trying to dose you with some type of edible. But when they did that, because if they poisoned you, it put their child in the ER. Someone's got a red suitcase. Or they got a red case. Red, this is why the red pen was here. They're in some type of stupid jishel. Like someone thinks it's stupid that they're in the courthouse right now. Whoa. These parents are. Ooh, shit. This could be in-laws too. I don't know. These parents are 11/23. Somebody born November 23rd. Or on the 23rd. They didn't want you to get married. And when you got married, it threw everything off. If you got married. Because you do have marriage here listed for you. You have a happily ever after. With your one person. Not 50,000 people in the sex cult. No. That's why they wanted to ruin you. They were trying to ruin you and sell you out like they sold out. That means they married people that they match up with or that they were matched up with on purpose so they can control them. Or this is like also a way of pulling money in. You marry her so we can have more money in this family, blah, blah, blah type of shit. Or the cult. But they couldn't sell you out. They couldn't catch you with doing some disgusting things secretly or veiled, like sleeping with other partners or having multiple partners to sleep with or fuck or whatever. They might have put cameras to see if you were like this type of person. Loser. I don't do those things. To my collective, we don't do these things, you morons. They wanted you to be a sellout just like them, and then they couldn't figure you out. They couldn't figure your vices. You didn't have any. What's the truth about this person's vices that they were trying to trap you in? What's the truth about this person's vices? These people do animal sacrifices to demons for payment. To control you, collective. They're messing with the law of free will, and you can't. You can't. This is why that 222 perimeter. So that you can't find these partnerships of balance that's going to bring in that money for you, honey. Ooh, so they be sacrificing. This is probably why we have bones. And if you look at these fucking thorns, what does it look like? Like a fucking spinal column. Dang. It's like they still hold on to these bones, trying to rub them and chant your name like, this bitch is mine, she's supposed to be mine. No. No matter whatever crap you fed me, because I'm thinking that's what it is. They might have fed you some type of animal sacrifice crap that they did, and it didn't work. Especially this shark person who called you a shark. That's something familiar, or this person's a loan shark. Now I'm hearing IRP. And I just saw 4441 at the clock. Enough about this tater-tottering bullshit fuckery. I want to know, what is the next step in aligning to our partnerships that are going to bring us this happily ever after? This money that these people have been fighting for years. What's going to align us? Thank you. Yeah, because they're still trying to pull you in through some type of melancholy past bullshit. That's why they're trying to call you in. It's a chance of fate. That's how it started with that little egg. It's a chance of fate. Like maybe you might meet this person in Vegas, or they're some type of company from Vegas, or this person got rich off of cards like gambling. But this person, when he talks to you, it's going to be a tidal wave of emotions. And I'm feeling him. Like he's looking for her. Look at the card. There's two girls. He's looking for her, which is you, collective. Tidal wave of emotions. This person might be a water sign of this person over here that's going to bring you a lot of memories, but this is going to come up for healing. These are new family members. These are your true soulmate family of the water line, soul line essence. And I'm hearing Yimaya, like the water deities. Okay. What about this? What do we need to know? What are you saying to us? How do we find you? It's a fated meeting. It's a fated meeting. And that's why they're trying to access your Akashic records to figure out when, where, and how. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And this card just hit the prosperity card. 10 of voices. A painful truth, a stab in the back, victimhood, harsh endings, despair, begin anew. Flow, prosperity is beginning anew. So there is going to be a heartbreak. Oh, this is when the Phoenix is going to just fucking burst the bubble. Burst the pipe. What is this? Tidal wave, disturbance, 47 minutes. Seer. You understand new. 4 of emotions. Ace of inspiration. That's that Ace of Wands. You're going to manifest your ideas because you understand. You understand now your own emotions and how you manifest. Your dreams are your gifts manifested. What? Your dreams are your gifts manifested. This is Make-A-Wish. They keep, so when you self-indulge, you cannot make that wish so that you can have those dreams that are in those dreams that give you your gifts to show you how you can manifest it. Wow. It's all connected into the metaphysical. Your spiritual essence into the physical matter of your emotions. It's all tied together. And this is why they want to tide you. Tides. That bind. Yo, you know what's funny about that? There's a baseball team in Virginia called the Tides. How funny is that? We did say baseball, but it was football, like baseball or football. Okay. You are the disturbance to this person. Maybe you might cause a disturbance. And I'm feeling like this is some form of righteousness. Like someone said something wrong and then you correct them. And the other person that's just a random stranger in the woods, in the midst, hears you and walks right up to you. Says, I've never heard anybody defend somebody like that. Do you know that person? No, but he was wrong. They're going to be like, he's the one I've been looking for. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. The true divine feminine. Hello, my name is Connie. I hear you've been looking for me. Yes! And they don't like that. What's the shadow with this guy? Because it feels like maybe, it's existing. This could be somebody you know that lives off of the water. It could be. It could also be the clerk, the cloak. Someone could be a clerk. Someone from insurance way back when. Okay, where am I going to throw this? On this bitch. Okay? White Horseman for you and your secret society of your veiling people's eyes. No longer will I stand for it. No, I deem this to be true. Indeed, I do decree. Disturbance. What's the truth? 222. What you say is the truth, and spirit confirms this and knows this. This person over here that's going to come in and bring you balance of partnerships, they are the same way. They're like the lightning and the storm. They're fast with their words. Woo! Wee! Yep, dream inceptions. This person might come to you in a dream. This is why they're trying to dream interpret, because they're trying to put their face on this person's head. You know what's funny about that is that I saw this Instagram post was that they were going to try and switch people's heads. The swapping of heads, the swapping of destinies. That they were going to try and put their face on their body. But it's not them. It's like an old version of your ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-something. It's not them. So this is why you have to heal that innerhood child wounding, because it might be like them, right? Because there's two heads here. It might be like them, but they're not. Because the reason that they're not is that this person would actually stand up and say something for you. Whereas back in the days in the past, of your family, friends, whatever, they shut the fuck up. Check out that video. Check out that video on my videos that says "shut the fuck up" on the picture. Go watch that one. Fuck yeah. What's this dream inceptions that we need to know? Oh, damn. This is some type of ritual they've been doing with water or blood. Messing with your fate. They're trying to entrap you. 888. Entrap you on a new opportunity that's going to lead you to this shithead over here, this shark. So that you don't truly find your abundance. And then this person's just going to cloak themselves in your energy for shelter. Like the lifeline. Ooh, fuck you. So if you start to see a lot of 888s, don't think it's your abundance. Think it's this new false union coming through. Because they're also going to feel like it's fated. Oh, you need to practice heavy discernment right now, y'all. Heavy discernment. Okay. Because they're trying to rewrite the script so that these people can come back and get a renewal of their lifeline so they can break bread with you or take your money. Oh, no, no, no. What's this one over here? With the 3 pyramids of Giza. It's a Tower of Pisa. This bitch is about to fall down. 333. Ascended Masters are blocking this shit. Whatever spell incantations that they've been doing lately. Heed the call. This is a warning. Get away from them. This is He-Man. This is someone who likes He-Man or comes off as He-Man or gonna come and save a hoe. Gonna Captain Save a Hoe, bitch! Get the fuck out of here, Captain Save a Hoe. You're the hoe. What's the demons? 1135, somebody named Andy or Murphy. Watch out for those names, or A&M. Damn, they could be from the college A&M, like Aggies. A la shit, I did say insurance company. I know you, shithead. It's pointing at the letter D. Diarrheas. Diarrhea. So this person might have read your diary. Back in the days when you called it a diary and not a journal. Yeah, yeah. This is the one who's trying to come into your dreams. Who's this shithead? Al Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Their name could be Sarah, dude. Oh my god. King of Cups. teaches astronomy and liberal arts, brings good familiars. This is a water sign, dude. This is a fucking water sign. That's 3 water signs. That's all 3 signs. There's your 3 signs. Or their last name could be Signs. Get the fuck out of here, dude. They don't want to be seen. They want to be like, I'm the one who manifested you here. Because this one's going to try to pull you down. Through some form of understanding. Like, I understand now why you left, or why you took your coin and left your wand. Don't trust this guy. This one is also trying to lead you back down. Number 52. He could be 52 years old. Born on the 25th. Yeah, no, he's a dream weaver. He's a dream weaver. Don't trust this fucking guy. No. Okay. Demon said no. He's gonna come with some demons. Show me the truth. Ancestors 333 Ascended Masters. It's in the dreams. These people are thieves. And they lost something. They lost you. Duh. You're the one who belongs. You're the one that's true. You're the one who has the authentic gifts of knowing what is true. They don't. Oh, how sad. So if they manipulated you or they stole you and you're not their real mother or their real family, they're not their real brothers and sisters with the fake birth certificates and the death certificates, tracking your 23andMe. What the fuck? For those of you who got that DNA testing. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, come through the door. This person's going to feel very like Christ-like. This King of Cups. He's a divine masculine. He's a false. He's a phony. They're blocking your lovers, your twins, is this mom and this sister. They're the ones that are trying to get authority off of you. Queen of Wands. Stalking and runner. They're stalking you and they want you to run. Those are the spells that they're doing. They seriously want you to run away. What? Pick up a bike and fucking run away? What, are you fucking stupid? Run away from your divine masculine. So there's going to be a phony. There's going to be a fake divine masculine on the field. Your divine masculine can be shy. Because he too is also fighting some type of stagnant energy of a long journey that he's gone through. Of people spreading rumors on you. He's also looking for his SOS. Someone to help him. As he's been helping others. The love that he gives. He wants a life of that love that he gives. So he's looking for her. 2 of a pair. 1 of a kind. Someone's hoarding some wealth. There's some type of mishap. There's some type of family inheritance. Because you were stolen. And they were holding that in contempt by this other family. So whoever knew the truth of what went down, somebody knows. It's got to be this water sign. The water signs are always involved in some fucking chaotic shit or some fucking, some tranza. That's how we know it in Spanish. Some fucking transactional love. These mobsters. These kingpins. They could be, you know, trafficking the children. These people that mock you because you have such an amazing ability. And they know it. 78. 86. This mobster wants your free will. They want your gifts ever since you were a child. So you might have known this person for a long time. This false masculine. This false divine masculine. Especially how you persevered through all the muck bullshit that they said about you. All the rumors, all the betrayal of family and friends. They can't even believe you got out of this loop and repeat. They can't believe you got out, family. Proud of you guys. You fucking killed them with your words. Your words of truth that cut like a sword. So then, I'm trying to, you see how all this bullshit cloaks around the truth of your happily ever after? You literally have to go through this bullshit in order to find your one. Okay. What are we at? We're at 59 minutes. Divine Feminine! Show us the way, Divine Feminine. Ooh. It's off the board. Abroad. Off of your foot. Left foot. Right foot. 3 of materials. 3 people helping each other. Teamwork. Get along. Collaboration. This is what they're blocking. This is why they're trying to knot themselves on you. Entanglement. The 3 forms of sorrow is now hitting their collaborations. They don't have the partnerships like they had before. Tom, Dick, and Harry no longer want to work with them no more. This is the cosmic timing. This is the cosmic wave. What goes around comes around. Ooh. Oh man, I'm worried for the sun. If they kill this sun, if they take out someone's son, you don't even know what's going to happen to this heart, y'all. Nope. See, there it goes. This card literally slid like this. The sweetness is coming in. They're going to recognize it when it's not this mature male. This is what they're looking for, and you can't fake it anymore. You can't fake it anymore. Because now they remember all the things that you said once upon a time. They have taken accountability. They didn't delete the memories of what you told them. Those little sweet nothings, it better be something that you come with. And not just nothings. Oh, no, no, no. These people could be born 7, 8, or 6. The month of July, August, or June. That's 2 times I got June. They're trying to blame it on somebody else. You can't blame it on this Taurus anymore. Or they're saying that this Taurus was taking dominance over me. No. That's one story. This other story is this Taurus who was trying to take your abundance or dominate you. It ain't working no more. This is also the perpetrator cloaking in your energy, trying to be like you. I wanna be like Mike. No one will ever be like Michael Jordan. I don't even care. You're fucking LeBron James. You're a loser. You don't even bring money into the fucking NBA anymore. That's why it's coming undone, falling apart. Nobody even watches it anymore. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares if you're wearing LeBron James. Only people ask about if you're wearing fucking Jordans. Loser. Take your LeBron James and shove it up your ass, you troll. Yeah, they are definitely trying. The whole mission is to break up the twins. The true twin unions. This is why they and so many tarot readers right now, they're like, it's not real, it's fake, it's baloney. You go ahead and tell yourself that. This just tells me where you are. You're a hater. That's what you are. This piece, it comes from your dreaming. This piece comes from your dreams. God, that's why they're trying to mess with your dreams so bad. They're trying to cut your dreams to your piece. They're trying to cut it, but they can't. They can't cut the lines of your piece. How sad. Keep walking in that peaceful essence of who you are, family, because you're going to find that person that's looking for you, who's as understanding as you are, who's mature and actually sweet without an agenda and not a condition. Let's end it here on some healing. What does the collective need to know? Transformation boundaries. The law of rhythm, 212. With this shark of a people trying to take your essence, who do animal sacrifices, you are at the wrong place at the wrong time. You are not supposed to be there. Focus on you. Focus on you and your boundaries. Don't cut the boundaries for them. Nope. It's going to lead you down the wrong path. Where you should be going, is trusting this Seven of Wands in the reverse. Trusting the fact that these people, when they talk, they attack you. When these people, they don't protect you, it's because that's who they truly are. When these people don't stand for your inner being and stand there for you and be opinionated, if they attack you with some type of words, that's how they recognize. That's how you recognize these people aren't for you and they're trying to dominate you. You're waking up to that truth to see it for yourself. You're seeing it for yourself. You're seeing it. You're no longer answering the questions for them about what they think of you. You wait to listen. And then the truth comes through and the death comes through. Because it's just finally a realization of when you close your eyes and you're just like, I knew it and I always knew it, and I had doubts. But there's no benefits in doubts, y'all. If there's a doubt, it's because it's true. And this is you standing as the Emperor. Seeing and recognizing what's true in every aspect as you walk this path. And whenever people say something to you, your skin is thick. You are strategic with your words. You don't just fucking say shit to fill up the air. No. You know that shit matters, so you don't do that. These people, they don't have any vision, or they want no vision for you because they don't want you to be above them. And there's nothing above the Emperor. So sorry. But that's what's true. They're trying to get into your dreams to mess with your Akashic records. So sorry, so sad. Archangels, any messages from you? Be the solution. If I'm the problem, remember, if they say you're the problem, it's because they are the reason. So be the solution and be like I did and walk away. Walk away. Bye. Archangel Zachiel, this is for Saturday. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy of thyself. Yourself. You. If these people come in and say, I'm sorry about this, I'm sorry about that, let's start anew. Do you really want to do that? Do you think by going to the past is actually your future? You can't go back. You can't go left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, to the past and to the future, to the past and the future. It doesn't work like that. They don't want you to have a solution of how to get off of the chaos that they're projecting at you. Embrace your inner child. New friends will rekindle relationships, or new friends or rekindled relationship, children or childhood. Wednesday, green. The Magician, Archangel Azael, the one. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. You are the Magician family. As you dream it, you can receive it. This is what they don't want you to be aware of. Your dreams are manifested. Your dreams are your gifts of your manifestations. And your dreams is how you activate your gifts. So dream it, so you can believe it and achieve it. With much love, I am your oracle upon the great divine of Divine Mother. Hail, Holy Queen. As she accesses this vessel through me. Ashe to all. And to all, I will see you again in that next read. Mwah. Adios.